boys, good morning. So today I will continue playing with Frosinone. As you can see, situation on the table is good. Finally I'm on the top. Last few games results are good. So now we have Parma. I decided to play with different tactic, just not to all the time play the same. So what I'm thinking about is this team from season 2 Frosinone is actually better than my season team 4 from Halle, what I'm playing in Germany. The main reason is of course Martel, Richardson, Esposito. I already told you like in real football, for me the midfielders are the most important part of the team. If you have really strong midfielders, it's basically you're balancing entire squad. So that is the thing. We will play against Parma with the 3 strikers. Then, as you can see, we will have Newcastle away. We are in Champions League. And to win the Champions League with this team, what is not having reputation, probably in harder away games I will need to play my 3-5-2. So for now, I will still keep this tactic. And then later on here in the slot 2 I will put 3-5-2 because I need to play against Newcastle. So in case if this 4-4-2 you struggle, then you play for this 4-3-3, especially at home. 3-5-2 is very let's say defensive tactic. So for now in this save 4-4-2 is my main tactic, and other ones are just the backup or let's say situational. As I said, you will see if you lose, for example, 2-3 games with same tactic, you need to switch it. Yesterday with Halle on stream, I was having really poor result. I lost 4-5 games, and then I changed to this one, and now I started to win. I was actually 11 points behind Bayern. Now I'm only 3 points, so I'm on the half season. So pay attention. Okay. Who can play here? This is okay, we will play like this. Did I done a position instructions? Yes. So let's keep playing. So there are, or you can do differently. Maybe you want to play, or you have your tactic what is similar to mine, then use it. Me, for now I have 3 tactics what I'm using, plus this catenaccio for closing from Carantinians. So this 4 I recommend. With this 4 you have really everything. You have one, let's say, full attacking tactic, this one. You have a 3-5-2 if you change to balance mentality, is the best away tactic for hard games. With that tactic you have chance to beat the top teams in a way, to be honest. 4-4-2 is a really good balance tactic. So pick whatever you like. You can see the posts from some other people. You can see the Mr. White Europe, Union Berlin. He was playing 4-4-2 and 3-5-2 in hard away games. He won the Champions League in the first year. So tactics you have. Now the question is of course which players you will get. You need to get correct type of players, and some luck is needed. Because for example with Halle I have 4 strikers and I'm mixing basically all 4 of them to find which the combo is the best. And then of course I was having some issue with morale because players they want pay rise and other things. But this one I cannot help you. But I'm sure if you just play these tactics with not so much effort, you will always be in top 4, top 5. You will play in the Europe even with the shittiest team. Will you win the league? That's all about your skills, more or less. Oh, I forget to put the sound. The commentary sound, yes. I received 2 more, how it's called, set pieces. One is this delicious, he updated this one what I'm using, and there is one more from the Knap. I will see will I change them at half of the season to try Then yesterday also very important. I updated my shortlist to version 11. So some new players I added, few old ones I removed. I was also checking some important hidden attributes for some of the players I was checking and this kind of things. So you can find it on FM base. All is there. I will also put this Knap set pieces. It's called Azure or something. I will also now post it there. And this one from Delicious, he doesn't give me permission. It's for Patreon, so I cannot put for you. But my opinion, the set pieces are, all these set pieces are basically good. It's more important who is your jumper and who is your taker. What I saw from, because the results are oscillating. But if you can get 15 to 20 goals per season, it's actually good, very good. Okay, we have 1-0 lead. Okay. Actually, I can put the Ibra to play here, CM on attack. So after this game, I will, as I said, I will remove this 4-3-3. I will put in the second slot 3-5-2 because, as I said, it's coming Newcastle, second half of the season. It's time to switch to have 3-5-2 ready when I need it. Also, I mean, there is a lot of ways how you can play. Some people, they like the cup competition. They play with one tactic, league with another ones. There is also option what is actually really good. I will always advise you this one, that you have home tactic, away tactic, and cup tactic. For example, 4-4-2 or 4-3-3 can be home tactic. In away game, with 3-5-2 unbalanced against top 6, attacking against another ones. As I said, this Frosinone team from season 2 is better than my season 4 team. Okay, I will also replace him. Yes. So we rotated a little bit squad. We have a really good result, good rating. Yeah. All these tactics are good. If you're asking me what is the best starting tactic, depends of the league. If you are starting in lower leagues, again depends, but 4-4-2 it's always good in the lower leagues. You must know, and I think it's always maybe the best match engine shape. But if you are really shit team and you start, for example, Premiership and shitty team, I think 3-5-2 is still the best. The problem with my 3-5-2, what I am using, you need to have this roaming playmaker, or in that tactic is a regista, same type of the player. And it's not easy to find that kind of player. Okay, you also can do, for example, combine my 4-4-2 tactic with, I don't know, FM Arena best 4-4-2, your maybe a 4-4-2. Just check which you like. Because the tactic is one thing, but I'm mostly interested to learn you how to buy the players, how to learn the game. The tactic is just the tool. I cannot guarantee you that this tactic will be best for you. I mean, you see some people with this one, with 4-4-2, they like to use target forward because they like target forward row instead of complete forward. And then their target man scoring 60 goals in the first season, you know, in 40 games. Everything is possible. Okay, very nice win. Okay, I have Salernitana next. Let me see something. And then I have Newcastle. I will need 3-5-2, so I will here just put 3-5-2. So many tactics, I don't know where is anymore. It's this one. And I will keep balance because I will mostly use it in a way. Now Salernitana, I will go with my standard 4-4-2. Also, you can always use the same tactic. It will work, but you never know when you will get fucked and lose few games on purpose. It's the best, my opinion, always is the best to mix if you have the choice. If you don't have, that's another thing. Or you can also tweak this tactic. You can maybe change some roles. Mentality, maybe you have a really good team, then you can play attacking at home, balanced in a way, whatever, even positive at home. Or I don't know, you don't like DM on support, you can play with 2 volantes in support in the mid. You don't like complete forward on support, you can add target forward on support. Even deep line forward on support will work. But requirement for the type player is still same. Tall, good all-around player. Very simple. Why tall? Because you are crossing a lot in the box and you need striker who can score the headers. I'm trying to be clear with all these things because I still see some people asking me let's say some kind of weird questions. Also, I cannot guarantee you that you will win the title instantly like me or whatever. Some leagues are hard. What they are now doing? Okay, let's do quick pick, then I will arrange. It's much easier. No. Martel, Terracino. You see, Borza is even better than this one, but this guy is Italian. Strefeza, Popovic, Marshland. They want to rest it. No, Esposito is not resting. Okay, let's go with him. He's injured. Okay, this is basically my strongest lineup. Let's say why Šimić is playing. Šimić is the bench. No, he will play. How is his training? Yeah, we are developing left foot for him. And same is with him, so I can mix all 3. And Šimić. Okay. Yeah, with these 2 physical beasts, it's much easier to play any system. As I said like before, if you're asking me what is the most important player to buy in any team if you manage it. For example, you play Premiership or Hard League, buy Viper, buy Martel. Martel is in the Kel. I think most of the teams you can buy him. Viper you can get any team, even Luton you can loan him. Championship also. So these 2 guys are must buy on the start. Martel because the position what he covers and the type of player what he is, it's very hard to find. See, I'm 1 goal down. We will see. If I'm not performing with 4-4-2, I will change to 4-3-3. But 3-5-2, I will definitely play in a way. Okay, for now I didn't create nothing, even I playing with the strongest lineup. Can he cross? He missed. Yeah, the German struggles. He's still adapting. I will put the Popovic in the second half if this guy doesn't score until 60 minutes. Very good interception in the mid. Martel is with the card. So he will need to go out. Okay, he cross. I mean, he missed another clear header. For sure, for me, if I play Popovic, probably results will be better because he's already in Italy, in the league. That's maybe my biggest mistake. Maybe this German guy needed, I need to put him all the time to come from the bench. Okay, now I need to do subs. Okay, Pavlovic is the standard guy. Borza also. Him 3 subs. We are losing the match. Come on. Groda, poor game. Ibrahimovic also decent. Good interception. Poor dribbling. Come on now, Borza. Well, if I want to change some instructions, I can go maybe expressive, maybe stretch a little bit more wide, this kind of things. If I don't want to change mentality. Fire up. Yeah, if I don't score now, soon I need to go very attacking in last 10 minutes, all in. Okay, let's go very attacking. Yeah, I lost the game. I lost the game. Yeah, very attacking in away game. It's basically. I lost the match. Unfortunately. So one game lost with 4-4-2. So we will see the next game. I have Naples at home. How my performance will be. If I struggle or cannot beat Napoli, then I need to change 4-4-2 tactic. I mean, remove it. Yeah, because I have, you see, Napoli, Atalanta, Bologna 3, home game 4. But before, let's go 3-5-2 now against Newcastle in away. In the Champions League, I want to be in the top 8 in this first phase. Let's do a quick pick to see how they will set up. Interesting. No, Richardson will be box to box. Martel will go here. He will go on the left. Who is having better dribbling and passing? Okay, this guy can. So this guy will stay wide. Borza, Missori, Terracina. $6.96. And I want this guy because of defending. This time I will go with this. He can play everything. Not Gruda here. Who will play CM? Ibra is suspended. I mean, Gruda can play CM on attack also. Not skillful. Actually, I will go something like this. Balance mentality, yes. I'm going with this faster way for the always. Yeah, Popovic is starting. Champions League. Okay, defensively we are good. Their XG is low. Only one shot on the target. Yeah, Martel is playing box to box because he's physical beast. He can play anything. And now, of course, in the second half I can put Max Striker. Maybe also the right back I can change. These two players are pending. Let's go with calm down. Especially when you are in knockout phase, your basic approach in a way needs to be not to lose the game. And home you can always beat anybody, but away games, or if you lose, just lose it by narrow. So with any home win you can go to extra time and then you play at home. Okay, now let's see can these two guys can make difference. And I will also put last 15 minutes the left back Romanian guy. Time for corner. No, Richardson is 6.4. I will put him here. The Gruda doesn't have high work rate to play centrally, in my opinion. One good cross, poor pass. Come on now, delivery, excellent cross, excellent save. So you see the last 10-15 minutes of the match, we are actually dominant team. Can we score late goal? Good interception in the mid. Come on now. Borza, can you deliver? Yes. Yes. I mean, this match is how you need to play in a way, this kind of games, you saw. Be very solid at back. Wait your chance, do not concede. Do some subs what you think they can make difference and you win the 3 points. In very hard away game. Because to beat English teams in the Champions League is actually the hardest thing. It's much easier to beat Real Barcelona than the English teams. Okay, we are keeping the... I will give actually 3 days rest. See, this Borza is doing very good. Okay, he will be suspended for next one. So I have now Naples at home. So we will go with 4-4-2. You remember I lost against Salernitana with that system. If we struggle or everything, then I will need to be forced to remove that tactic and change to 4-3-3 for next longer period. Until we lose the next game with that tactic. I mean, you can always lose one game, but 2 games or 3, if you're losing with same tactic, you need to change it. That's the thing. I mean, you can use all these 3 in the how you say in the tactic slots, because this 4-4-2 quarantine is basically always you can load it in the game. It's just more or less. It's just more or less Even if you load it, it is basically almost everything same. So you can use it in the third slot, but for now I'm keeping like this. Okay, let's see, quick pick. What they are saying. No. Again, I'm going with my... I think Borza will stay, he's in good form. This time Popovic will start. Where is Martel? Okay, let's go like this. Also yesterday I downloaded latest Facebook update from DF11. You can find it on FM Scout. So some of these players what I didn't have photos, now I have, like for example I have photo of Matkovic. Yeah, they're actually third on the table. Milan won, so we need to win also. Immediately demanding more. Regarding the set pieces, I'm still keeping this one. In the January I will see how many goals we score, will I try another ones, but I think what I see for now, I'm creating chances with this one. It's not like... Maybe in January I can see to get a really good set piece coach, because I managed to get with Halle one guy, but in season 4, 18 set pieces. Who is actually a real set piece coach, not coach. Okay. Another corner. You saw that... what he's fucking doing? The corner was going on Esposito, I think. But you see, I'm fully dominant in this match. Can he cross? It was too late. He needed to just fast cross. Because very often if it's not goal, it can be auto goal. It's very hard to defend fast balls from if you are crossing inside of penalty area. For defenders it's very hard to defend. On one site yesterday, school sent me Bazooka or somebody. Some data analyst guy, he tested all the most important. He done some kind of research test, and he's actually in real life data analyst for FM. And on this site, you can find it on FM Reddit. He actually managed to segregate the most important attributes for every position. I think only he didn't do goalkeeper. So for example, if you go for fullbacks, of course speed, stamina is very important, but also the second most important is actually jumping reach. So I suggest you just type it in Google and you see it. It's on FM Reddit. Okay, we are doing okay. I will just continue like this. I mean, and then some bench options we will put. Mostly the striker, the max. And now I need the red back and maybe this the Andrea guy. If the Gruda doesn't score, but he scored. See, we scored from set piece. It's not only the corners, you see, indirect, all these things. Ibra is having poor games, so actually, you know what I will do? I will put Strefeza in. Okay, Martel is again with the card. So Pavlovic will come in. I'll put defensively better player here now. And that's it. I mean, in this game I'm completely dominating. Almost, we will see until end. I didn't see Napoli doing nothing, so I don't need to change the tactic. I already see it. A really good performance. Maybe in some away games, if I'm not doing good, I can go with my 3 at back, but just use attacking mentality. But in that game, I mean, it was 50-50 game. This was the clear chance to kill the match. Okay, now what we can do, we will shift to this Catenaccio. And I will do one sub. Cannot do the sub, but tactic shifting, yes. 6 minutes. No corner for them. Last minute. Do not give him to cross. Excellent tackle. So, we won the game. My central defender, this one, man of the match. Oh, why this is fucking... You see, this is another mistake. I need to increase his speed, quickness. So we won. We are keeping the pace with Milan. And also I think Naples is now out of race, so it's between us and Milan. You see, I have Atalanta in 3 days. I need to give the squad a rest for 2 days. And maybe against Atalanta we will rotate few players. So boys, that's it for this episode. We are doing good and see you soon. Bye.